How would one kill a mouse or a rat, a rodent in your house? You use poison. You present the poison and say, here you go. Go ahead and take it. Absolutely not. The poison would be packaged in something good. Just like Satan, who is working through the three entities, dragon, beast, and false prophet. He's not running around with horns, yelling, I'm the devil, I'm Satan, watch out. Because what does the Bible warn us about? That Satan even comes down as an angel of light. So we need to be able to see how Satan is working through the three unclean spirits that come out of the mouth like frogs. You see, this is Satan's attempt to counterfeit the three angels' message, who are proclaiming God's everlasting gospel. It is the saving message for God's end time people. And because the brevity of time, suffice it to say, if you are interested in the proof points in the Dragon, Beast, and False Prophet, go to any of the pinned videos. So what I'm mostly concerned about is the current events in the European Sunday movement. Because Sunday law, they are presenting it and packaging it as health benefits to combat being lonely, to help with mental health. And what's interesting that this is happening in March is that it's the anniversary, March 7th, 321, when the pagan Roman Emperor Constantine instituted Sunday laws, celebrating Sundays 1700 years as day of rest. He coined it as the Lord's Day. March 3rd, European Day for a work-free Sunday. And let me remind you, the Laudato Si, Pope Francis's encyclical, part of it to combat the climate crisis is taking away God's seventh-day Sabbath and, coming together on Sunday as the common good, the common day of rest. Sundays must be a day of rest dedicated to God, family, Pope says. Now, when you hear them calling Sabbath, the Sabbath they're talking about is Sunday, in honor of the venerable day of the sun, not God's seventh-day Sabbath. They are extremely proud for taking away the solemnity of God's Sabbath. Take a look. Pope Francis's Laudato Si versus the Green New Deal. Pay close attention here in the red, especially from buying and selling. Merchants. Now, part of Laudato Si and also in the Laudato Deum, the Pope is calling for ecological conversion. Now, March 3rd, 2024, by the European Sunday Alliance, ESA, is a national work-free Sunday. Catholic teaching is fundamental to tackling world issues. Reenact blue laws to combat worker shortages and curb inflation. SCOTUS? And how does the lamb-like beast speak? Because it speaks as a dragon, it speaks through its laws, legislation. Pause and read. European Sunday Alliance issues, it's the new manifesto, Work-Free Sunday. And it has to do with trade unions. Does that sound like marketplace? Like merchants? Like not being able to buy or sell? Like I said, they're going to give this poison mixed with what what we want. The good things. Like what? Mental health? And they're promoting Sunday for just a few? No sir, no ma'am. Sunday for all. Pause and seriously read.
Already the Roman Emperor Constantine recognized the special importance of a common day off and introduced the work-free Sunday. To protect the Sunday as a common day off.
Dear friends, on 3rd of March we celebrate the European Day for a work-free Sunday. Sunday is a day dedicated to family but also to a holy mass. For us Christians, Sunday is the Lord's Day. For those who are not Christians, it also bears an important feature of a common day of rest. Besides, work-free Sunday has clear benefits to mental health and ensures the right to disconnect for all of us, especially shop assistants.
So do you see how they're going to give you the poison of Sunday, which was instituted by a pagan emperor, Constantine? They're going to give it to you packaged in how it will benefit us and the shopkeepers and the mental health. And it's going to sound good. That is why God is sending this message. And if you are interested in seeing how God says in Revelation 15 that he will give us victory over the beast, over his image, over the number of his name and his mark, if you're interested in finding out what those 4 are, then hit that like and follow button. God bless.